Okay, hello everyone. I thought I would jump on and do a quick Fallout camp video because it's been a while since I've done one. And I haven't streamed for a little while because I had arm surgery a couple of weeks ago for cubital and carpal tunnel. So I'm not using my right arm very much, and I am right-handed, so that's been difficult. Moving the joystick on this side is fine, it's mostly having to use the trigger buttons which hurts quite a lot. So this is one I built a little while ago. I'm not sure how much I actually showed of it before. It sort of became my main camp kind of by accident, just because I like being here, really.
I wish I could have reached more.
That wire is not okay. And I'm sorry if you can hear the fan, but it is 30 degrees Celsius in my living room right now. So that is just gonna have to be a thing. Oh.
Some of this? Things will be okay. Wrong X-ray.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go deal with that. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so inside, we've got the tuber. We've got the weapons workbench, which was the only workbench I had above ground until recently, when I got fed up with having to go into my shelter for other ones. Ammo box. I used to have a different door in front of the bathroom, which was sort of blocking this wall, and that kind of annoyed me, so I put the vault door in there, although it glitches a little bit up there. Bathroom, which I think has been way better than any of my other bathrooms. The rain does come through the roof though, which is not ideal, but it do be like that. Got the bar and some pre-war money stashed behind it, even though you can't really do anything with it. Bed area. I like the little alien incense thing. And I have the blue Nuka-Cola machine. The Enclave data center even, just pretend that functions as a TV also, otherwise it's really unhinged to have a chair in front of it. The DEFCON lamp, which I like, it just resets itself every time you come home, and it's like, why won't you stay on DEFCON 1? There's been a nuclear war, we're definitely at DEFCON 1. Stop putting it back down. And a smaller kitchen area. And a gross meat bowl for dog. It's meant to be a spotlight out there to help the turrets, but it's usually broken.
My friends. Yeah, this is the life.
I thought I had another Vault-Tec poster over here somewhere. Maybe it got eaten by the war. I don't know. But the important one is cleanliness is godliness. Got some slime cake outside, even though I am not a ghoul. Other ghouls may like it. I kind of thought this would do something, which was why I put it there, but it doesn't generate anything, so I might remove it because it's gross. And this just gives dirty water. Like, I thought it would have like fish in it, but it doesn't, so I don't really need that there either. So my cow. Ooh. Yeah, I got tired of going into my shelter every time for other workbenches, so I wound up putting an armor one and a tinkerer's one here also. And also there are just comfortable chairs.
That's for sure.
Okay, so I wound up putting most of the taxidermy heads down here to save on camp budget. A lot of this is still largely the same as before with the displays and everything. I did have some weapon display stands over here, but I removed them because I was running out of displays and I wanted to put up these fish. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do long term. I probably will want to display other axolotls or just any other fish that I think are cool, really. But I've kind of run out of display room. It would be nice if, like, they gave us some sort of tank, maybe not dissimilar to this, where we could just have fish and axolotls in it, and it would only count as one display. But who knows how likely they are to give us that. Bed still down here. For some reason you can't have a sink in a shelter because it produces water, and they won't give you a version that doesn't, so that you can have it down here. So I guess you either don't wash your hands in the underground toilet or you use the shower to do it. I'm not sure if I have ever done a video of this one before. Okay. So this one I think is a replica of one of the raid stages, but I've never done it because I would just get my ass kicked. So to me it's just a big room that I don't recognize. Very convincing taxidermy mermaid here. So this is where I do my secret experiments underground. Don't tell Beckett, obviously. My secret research is on butts. Not sure what I'm doing with half this stuff, but apparently I'm doing something. I would like to collect all the tubes eventually for science. Oh my. I've got quite a cool collection of glowing fish as well, if I do say so myself. So on this side we have a couple of fake gorillas. Is this a safe jump actually? Yes it was. Yeah, it would be nice if you could have like enclosures of things for science, but you can't, so I put some statue ones in here and we'll pretend. Similarly, on the other side we have a taxidermy goalpurr. He is cute, but he's not a real goalpurr. And there's this little Blackburn's bungalow under here. I don't know, I felt like it needed like an emergency underground sleeping place in it. But it's just got beds in it and no toilet facilities, and the rest is lab stuff, so I don't know how well that works. And up on the roof there is a glowing quantum bottle, because why not? And some palm trees. I do love a good palm tree. So yeah, I've just been living here for a while because it's nice. And oh god, the dog. Where did she go? Where did the dog go? Oh no, sometimes the dog gets on the roof. Oh. Okay. Okay, she's going to the other house now. Okay, so this one... Oh, God. Ah, God. Thank you, turret. Oh, my brother in Christ. Okay, so the last time I looked at this one, it was very different. Because I had tried to build a cabin that was small enough but also big enough to fit stuff in, and it kind of seemed a bit unwieldy and unrealistic. Whereas this is a nice prefab that makes more sense. That's the wrong button, I was trying to do that. There we go. So it is just a little hut, a little shed. Still gotta have that quantum rocket everywhere for some reason. Got the tuba and the stash and a television and a sink and a cooker, and that's kind of it. Oh, and a sofa, of course. Oh, what is the dog doing? This one is definitely a bit glitchy. I don't know if it's because it's smaller, but we had a death claw come through that wall once when I was on this camp, and that was not fun. So the bathroom is now in the bar building. Because I feel the need to try and have a proper bathroom as much as I can, but it's really not going to fit in that shed, so... So this totally private toilet facility. Different ammo box, the DEFCON lamp, which again it does not stay on the one. I also have some stuff outside because when you insist on trying to live in buildings this small, not all the stuff that you need without going into a shelter is gonna fit.
Oh, cold.
Oh, don't advise you to try and fly into a windmill like that. But yeah, this is a nice little prefab building. Oh, I think that turret needs repairing actually. But this place gets attacked a lot and the robots that are there are often dead. Yeah, I'm not very quick on the trigger right now because surgery. So yeah, not much to speak of with this one. It's just like a nice little, a small camp if you feel like being in a small cozy space.
That's hard work.
Okay, so this was originally my main camp. I think I've made a couple of videos on it. It was very oversized and ridiculous. Oh yeah, the coffin stash box. We have a nice bathroom over here now and a fish TV to watch while you're on the toilet. Shop area over here. Bar area over here. Workbench. More fascinating instruments. It's not as good as the tuba. I thought I'd put more on there. I don't know if I accidentally scrapped some that were displayed. I don't know where Beckett is. Sometimes when you change camp he just never loads in and it's like, okay, bye. Okay, and here is the little one where try and have most of the stuff in the little bungalow again. Oh, crikey. Shelter there. Santatron, he does not have any present at this time. But to be fair, it is June. Aha! This one I actually don't have the dog. On all my other camps, I tried experimenting with a few of the different pet models, but I always ended up wanting to have back the one that looked like my dog. The only camp I haven't done that on is this one with the cat. Probably because I don't play this one very often.
Life doesn't get any better than this, Megan.
Oh yeah, I still tried to have a proper bathroom in here, which is awkward when the building curves. I did have a grill inside here as well, but the smoke coming off of it was kind of terrifying, so didn't end up keeping that like that. That is now out here. And little shop area here. Look at the cat. Bless. Yeah, this is quite a small one. Another one with a lot of stuff outside. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this one is the current location of my fishing camp.
Choice and apparel. We'll let them guess your next move.
I should probably actually that doesn't really keep the rain out. So the only reason this exists as a camp is that it's easier to catch certain fish when there is certain weather, and for that you need the weather machine. And instead of trying to fit Beckett and the dog on this little raft essentially that I am plopping down in different locations, I just tried Dottie out, and she is delightfully insane. I don't know why everyone gets naked when I change camp, but it really does do it to everyone. Try and fish something real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a quantum bobber. It's very loud here, so I'm not sure how well my voice is actually recording right now. This is something fairly easy to do when recovering from surgery, because I just need to rotate the left analog stick a lot. So I've been doing a lot of fishing, because the shooting is much harder right now, but the fishing isn't. Although it was a pain to learn how to do it. Oh. Yeah, that one was especially easy. Oh yeah, I actually put her in the cave diving suit as well, so it's annoying that it's not showing her outfit. But it truly do be like that. So yeah, the fishing camp, I very much move around as and when I need to catch particular kinds of fish at the moment. Oh, whoops. I will try and unlock the houseboat prefab at some point, and then my fishing camp can just be like a small boat, which might be easier to place down. Yeah. I'd like to get another camp slot at some point and try and have a camp that is truly movable. If I can stick to having everything all on one structure and not having anything outside, it might be possible to place it down somewhere else. But we will have to see. So yeah, I can't do as much gaming as I would like at the moment. But the fishing is okay. Hopefully I will be back to... Why is there always a merchant in my house? And where are you? How am I hearing you from here? Yeah, hopefully I will be back to streaming in around August-ish. But we will see. Until then I'm just sort of typing in short bursts, gaming in short bursts. Trying not to do too much stuff.